Welcome to our Tech Talk here at EPOS. My name is Torben Kolse. I'm a product manager in the Research and Development department. I have been responsible for these two speakerphones, the X-Band 30 and the X-Band 80. Today I would like to take a deep dive into one of our most advanced products yet, the speakerphone X-Band 80. To start with, let me give you a brief introduction to EPOS. EPOS delivers high-end audio solutions designed for enterprise and gaming. Our headquarters is located in Copenhagen, Denmark, and that is also where we are recording from today. EPOS is part of Demant Group, and in total we have more than 115 years experience in audio innovation. We operate in a global market in more than 30 countries. In our enterprise division, we empower business around the world to better communication and collaboration anywhere, anytime, and on any device. We use the most advanced audio and collaboration technologies to create solutions that are powerful, reliable, and easy to use, providing the perfect balance of excellent audio and comfort. The X-Band line is a product line of speakerphones for business professionals who need to collaborate with colleagues and business partners in different locations. The X-Band product line includes different speakerphones to facilitate different needs and different meeting scenarios. EPOS provides devices for personal workspaces in smaller meeting rooms, medium meeting rooms, and large meeting rooms. Today, I would like to focus on the X-Band 80, which is the latest series of speakerphones from EPOS using unique collaboration technologies to enable conferences with excellent audio quality for both in-the-room participants and those that are calling from remote locations. One special feature is the Microsoft Teams and Teams Rooms certifications. For many of our products, we have an additional T in the product name. This stands for Teams Certified. Getting Teams certification means that the device has passed all relevant tests specified by Microsoft in the Teams certification program, and the device is proven to work with Microsoft Teams. The end user will benefit from this by getting a device that works flawless with Teams straight out of the box. Furthermore, good audio quality is also ensured, improving the user's overall call quality. So here we have X-Band 80T, and it is certified as a Microsoft Teams Rooms Systems accessory. So let me introduce the X-Band 80T. We have been focusing on the usability, the audio performance, and the design. We have used high-quality materials, such as the fabric. It's from the Danish design company called Kvadrat. All this gives you the best audio performance and premium experience for your meeting rooms. Let me introduce the usability on the X-Band 80T. Here is the NFC placed. The NFC is used for easy Bluetooth pairing, and you can also unpair when you place your phone on top of it again in the end of the call. There's the Bluetooth button. You can use that to see if there's any Bluetooth devices connected, and you can also pair a Bluetooth device. These two call buttons is used to start a call or end a call, and you can also use it for power on and power off. You can see this power mark or power icon here. These buttons, the plus and minus, is used for the volume, and the button in the middle is the mute if you want to mute while you're in a call. The X-Band 80T has a dedicated Microsoft Teams button on the unit, which launches the Teams application instantly for a seamless and optimized Teams experience. For the Microsoft Teams user, the button enables you to dive straight into the meeting rooms instantly. Simply tap on the button once, which will bring the Microsoft Teams application to the front of whatever device you are working with. The LED on the Teams button will blink white when it's connected to the Teams application and when you have notifications. Now let's take a detailed look into the technologies and innovations of the X-Band 80. The X-Band 80 is a speakerphone for business professionals who need to collaborate with colleagues and business partners in different locations. The device is proven to work with Microsoft Teams. The end user will benefit from this by getting a device that works flawless with Teams straight out of the box. Now let's take a detailed look into the technologies and innovations of the X-Band 80. EPOS Voice is pioneering audio technologies within the Expand 80 that improve the speech intelligibility. It provides better, clear conversations by creating an acoustic lens to focus on your speech. By looking at the audio overall, EPOS creates the ultimate user experience for seamless collaboration. Here's how we did it in the Expand 80. So let's talk about double talk. One of the unique features in the Expand 80T is the top performing double talk. Double talk is the ability for participants in a conversation to hear both each other and be heard when speaking simultaneously. A regular face-to-face conversation will generally exhibit perfect double talk. In average, people interrupt 2 times in a 3-minute conversation. So in a normal conversation, this happens a lot. However, this is very challenging for a speakerphone. One of the differences between a headset and speakerphone, beside the obviously, is that the speaker and microphone is separated or isolated from each other in a headset. In a speakerphone, they are very close to each other. So in a speakerphone, the microphone can hear the sound from the speaker. The speaker is only placed a few centimeters away. So the sound from the speaker will be much higher than from a participant some meters away from the speakerphone. If the system just kept the microphones and speaker open at all time, it will create a sound loop in the system. Echo will immediately occur, and at the far end, the participant will hear themselves, and the echo will start at full scale. Audio from the powerful speaker we have implemented is 20 dB higher than the sound from the participant coming 1 or 2 meters away. One simple way of solving this is to close the microphones each time the far-end participant is talking through the speaker. The very big disadvantage is that in the far end they cannot hear you at all when they speak. The natural conversation you have in a face-to-face meeting or in a headset are not there at all. You are talking as if you're talking into a walkie-talkie. So, the system in a speakerphone needs to remove this very big signal coming from the speaker into the microphone very effectively. Therefore, we are using an echo canceller and a DSP to remove this large and unwanted signal in the signal path. The DSP, which stands for Digital Signal Processor, is a separate part of the circuit inside the speakerphone and is a separate processor. The DSP is designed to process real-time sound for both speaker and the many microphones simultaneously. The audio that are going in and out of the DSP are processed digitally by algorithms that the EPOS developers have created. Part of the DSP algorithms is the echo canceller. One of the unique tasks the echo canceller has is to avoid that audio is played in the speaker and picked up by the microphones and will be returned to the remote participant as echo, which I explained before. So how does it do that? In the DSP, both the outgoing speaker signal and the incoming signals from all 6 microphones is known by the DSP. So a simple interpretation of that is that the processor subtract or remove the outgoing speaker signal sent out to the speaker from the incoming signal picked up by the microphones. It is a really advanced algorithm. The echo canceller needs to attenuate the echo with more than 60 dBs. And you can actually compare it by trying to reduce the sound from a rock concert to a library. Because of the echo canceller, the microphones can be open at all time so participants can hear each other at all time. But echo is still a challenge. The vibrations alone from the speaker can go through the mechanical design and into the very sensitive microphones. These signals can also create echo, but in another scale than the direct sound from the speaker. To avoid this, you need to reduce the vibrations in the mechanics. The way we have solved it in Expand 80 is with a suspended speaker chamber. In that way, we reduce all the vibrations coming from the speaker into the microphones. The Expand 80 includes 6 microphones and the Expand 80 mic includes 4. As mentioned before, the DSP is processing all speech and sound. With the special pattern of the microphone array, the DSP is using the whole array to ensure the best performance. To step up complexity and performance a notch, let's imagine a meeting room with a lot of participants around the table with an Expand 80 speakerphone on the table. Shifting speakers and eager discussion challenge the microphone system 360 degrees around the speakerphone. Expand 80 uses a cutting-edge adaptive beamforming microphone system based on 6 low-noise digital microphones in a refined horizontal pattern. The 6 microphones create an audio lens or beam which can zoom in a speech in any direction 360 degrees around the unit. When all 6 microphones are engaged and the advanced digital signal processing algorithms are applied, the directional pattern is focused into a tight beam pointed on a direction of interest, this being the meeting participant who is speaking, and not unwanted stationary sources as computer fans. In this way, Expand 80 focuses on the participant speaking in the room and rejects sounds incoming from other directions. By pointing this narrow beam towards the person talking, room reverb will also significantly be reduced. The dedicated algorithms in the DSP attenuate noise and reverb even further. Now you have heard about the technology. Let's put it to the test. I'm standing in one of our Microsoft Teams meeting rooms. You can see the Expand 80T here on the table. As a standalone device, it covers up to 7 in-room participants. By adding one Expand 80 mic, the Microsoft certification covers up to 11 in-room participants in these medium-sized meeting rooms. If you are in a larger meeting room, you have the possibility to add one more Expand 80 mic that will cover up to 18 in-room participants. At the moment, the audio is coming from the Expand 80T and the Expand 80 mic. So you're hearing my voice through this device, just as if we were in a conference call together. To give you an authentic audio demo, I will switch to the laptop audio and you will hear the difference. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Now let me switch back to the Expand 80T. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. So this is a presentation of the premium audio from EPOS. In a meeting, you might get up, move around while talking, or there might be background noise because of someone is entering a bit too late. There could be moving chairs or someone is unpacking. This is where the beamforming microphones and the DSP algorithms of the Expand 80T are able to effectively follow the direction of my speech and reduce the background noise. This maintains the high quality audio necessary for productive collaborations. So now I will do a test where I will walk around and the beamforming microphones will follow my speech. Test 1, 2, 3. 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 So that was a demonstration on how the beamforming microphones is following my speech. You might ask yourself why we have decided to go with the cabled solution when connecting the expansion microphones to the main unit. Well, cable solutions ensure premium audio performance, low latency, and constant powering of the Expand 80 mics. Wireless solutions are great in mobile applications, but less ideal in more permanent meeting room installations like the one we have here. If you want to connect your laptop to the Expand 80T, You can use USB or Bluetooth. We have included in the package the BTD800 dongle. Just plug it into your laptop and it connects seamlessly with the speakerphone. Furthermore, you can also lock the Expand 80T in a specific location with the Kensington lock. This can be done inside and outside the product for a neat installation. The inside lock is optimized for a combination lock with a T-bar interface and for wires less than 0.5 millimeters. This excellent feature ensures your Expand 80T is always in your meeting rooms when and where you need it most. To sum up, the Expand 80 provides users with a premium speakerphone system based on pioneering audio technologies. All in all, this supports productive collaboration for both in-room and remote participants through an exceptional conversation experience with excellent speech intelligibility and double talk performance even in a challenging environments. Achieved through highly advanced beamforming microphones and an echo cancel system with superb mechanics design and digital signal processing. Rich natural sound is enabled through a powerful ultra-low distortion speaker and a unique suspended speaker box. This fills the room with outstanding sound and reduces vibrations to support superior double talk performance and simultaneous speech. The Expand 80 offers a modular speakerphone system that can be expanded by attaching 2 expansion microphones. Expand 80 mic for larger meeting rooms. Multiple connectivity options, an intuitive user interface and one-touch access to your Microsoft Teams makes Expand 80 a plug-and-play conference tool that means that you and your team can simply focus on work. With the Expand 80, EPOS offers a speakerphone system designed around your need as a team to empower your business through seamless collaboration. Thank you for watching.